What up, hoop season? Ant here. We back again on Hoop Up season. Today we're going to jump into a video with Natalie. Her and I got into some dynamic stretching workouts along with some conditioning. So I want y'all to take a look at what we did, give you guys some ideas for maybe yourself, for your coaches, maybe for your players. Okay, we are on a pretty big hill. Okay, I usually train on this hill anywhere from 1 to 4 times a week, just depends on the schedule. Okay, I took her through a little exercise. Nothing too crazy. Just trying to see where her stamina level was at. Just see where her footwork was like. But nonetheless, let's get into it. All right, y'all. So we start the warm up with some high knees. Okay, keeping it light, just trying to get our bodies warmed up. Okay, we're not using the entire hill, as you see. Next, we move into butt kickers. We have some markers. We're just using the trees that are out there as our marker points. Okay. Our next dynamic stretch that we're getting into is called A-skips. Alright, this takes a little coordination. As you can see, she's kind of struggling with it. Okay, but these are definitely good to help get you warmed up, get your legs moving. Okay, our next warm out are lunges. Okay, we're going into lunges. As our lunges, I was telling her to make sure she keeps her knee behind her toe. She's not leaning forward, but leaning down. You can see on some of them she's leaning forward. And she's leaning forward as they go up a hill. So we got some work to do in terms of there. As y'all know, this is a hoop up season, so we are mainly focused on basketball. Nonetheless, these workout stretches can be used for other sports. But here we're just working on a defensive stance. Going with a defensive walk up the hill. I'll tell you right now, this is a burner. You're in a defensive stance as it is. Then you're going up an incline. So those ones burn for sure. With those defensive walks, we went both ways. Okay, you had to go both sides. And then here's my favorite. This is the real killer one right here in the thighs. Back pedals. Okay, we're going back pedals up the hill. As you saw there, Natalie almost took a little tumble. This one we were working on our core. Okay, working on our balance. Leaping to the side on one foot, waiting for the go. Okay. The go was being called out from a friend. Once he said go, we would jump to the next leg, trying to land softly, trying to land under control, keeping your core tight. Trying not to anticipate the go. As you can see, both of us anticipated that one there and threw us both off balance. So you just got to listen and control. This one is pretty hard, but it's good for your balance and your reaction. Okay, and again, we had a marker point at one of the trees, and we ended at the tree. We weren't using the whole entire hill, as this hill is pretty big. Next, getting our hot feet, and then just waiting for the go sound, and then just a little light jog up to the top on this one. Okay, again, just kind of focusing on the reaction and still getting warmed up. Next here we have what I like to call leap jumps. Okay, so we're leaping up the hill after we knocked out some squats. Okay, so get a little burn in our thighs and then push off into a leap jump. Making sure we're landing softly. Working on an explosiveness. Okay. This is a good workout to help you go get a rebound. Right? Works on your vertical. What helps you with this is making sure you swing your arms, get your arms momentum going, and then explode up. Again, we are on a hill at a pretty steep incline, so this will definitely work. Again, now we're back to our defense of stance. This time we're just going zigzags up the hill. Okay, we're not walking, going about 50% speed. This is a burner. Okay, zigzagging, 3 zigzags and then switch it. 3 zigzags and then switch it. Her defensive stance isn't too bad. Got to keep her low. Okay. The good thing was she was not crossing her feet, and she kept her hands up for the most part the entire time. Then again here, we're back to hot feet. We're warm by now, okay? And then this was a full out sprint to the top. Okay. Again, we're working on dynamic stretches, dynamic exercise, along with some conditioning. We're well into the conditioning now. Just another sprint to the top. Keeping it simple. Then at the bottom, jumping jacks. Get those jumping jacks in, really starting to condition, focusing on the conditioning aspect here. And then we're going to a back pedal. Push yourselves, push yourselves. Alright. A lot of basketball is mental. Mental toughness along with physical toughness. Okay, and we ended the day off with this last back pedal right here, and as you can see, she was beat. Alright, hoop up season. So as you can see, it wasn't nothing too crazy in terms of conditioning. We did get a lot of dynamic stretching and warm-ups in. Okay, there was a little bit of conditioning. As you can see, she was tired from some of the workouts, some of the exercises. So she was a little beat. We need to get her conditioning level up. Okay, but look forward to more videos on this hill, because there's going to be a lot more videos on this hill and what a real conditioning workout will look like. Okay, that'll come for the near future. As it starts to get warmer, we'll definitely be out there, so make sure you come back and look out for that video. Nonetheless, make sure you like the video, subscribe, comment, and keep looking out for the hoop up season videos. Appreciate it.